I'm going to show you how you can make one of these snowflake baubles that you could hang from your Christmas tree or from a string of tinsel. To make the bauble, you need 12 pieces of paper in 2 colours, and the paper needs to be 5 centimetres by 5 centimetres. So I've chosen a silvery textured colour and a white shiny colour for my snowflake. Each segment of the snowflake is made using 2 pieces of paper. They're folded in the same way with a slight difference. So starting with the first piece of paper, if you place it face down and then fold it in half corner to corner. Open it out and then fold in half again using the other corners. Open the paper out and place face up, and this time fold in half but side to side. Open it up and fold again side to side in the other direction. Then if you open it up, you should find that the paper collapses quite easily into this triangle shape. So put that one to the side for a minute. Take the other piece of paper and we do the same folds, but this time we start with the paper face up. So we do corner to corner, open it out and do the other corner to corner. Open the paper out, turn it over so that it's right side down, and then do side to side and side to side. This time, when we try to collapse the paper, you should find that it collapses quite easily into a square shape. Now we need to fit these two together, and to do that we take the square shape and slot the triangle shape in between. So you've basically got the square surrounding all sides of the triangle. We take the corner of the square and fold it over the triangle, turn it over and do the same on the other side. Then we want to open out the triangle and squeeze it. Squeeze the 2 sides together to reveal 2 more corners of the square, and again we want to tuck these down inside the triangle. And there we have our first snowflake segment. Now we need to make some other segments, so we've now got 3 segments in the silver paper and 3 in the white paper. Now we need to join them together. So we need to take 1 segment of each colour. I'll start with silver in my right hand and the white in my left hand. And we want to fit these together, taking advantage of these flaps here, these pockets that appear on either side of the points, on the inside and on the outside on both pieces. So we're going to fit the silver points into the inside white pockets, and on the outside we're going to fit the white points into the silver pockets. on both sides. So that's our first two joined together. Now, to make sure they stay together, if you're going to hang a bauble on your Christmas tree, it's a good idea to use a little bit of glue in those pockets to make sure that pieces stay stuck together. A cocktail stick's quite a good way to slide a bit of glue inside there. So very gently. This is a PVA glue, so it will dry clear and won't show up if I get any on the outside. Do it on one side and again on the other side. Now if you do it on both of the outside pockets, you shouldn't find it's necessary to do the inside ones as well. And then when that is stuck, if you flex your shape gently and squeeze these two together, we can see our snowflake shape starting to form. So now we just have to attach the other four in the same way. So when you've got all 6 pieces attached, you might want to squeeze all these sides together. Make sure they're compressed nicely. And then finally, you need to connect the 2 end pieces together. And then squeeze those 2 segments together. And there we have our snowflake. So to hang the snowflake up, you need a piece of thread. This is 30 centimeters long, and I'm going to tie a knot in the end of it to make a loop. Put the end of the loop through the center of the snowflake, and then put the knot through the loop. And to hold it in place so that the loop doesn't come off, if you do put the knot round and through again, that gives it a little bit extra hold. Oops, slipping off the point there. And there we have our snowflake bauble. Thank you.